Hello everyone, Tymerover here, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. We are in the desert, and we are playing with a lot of mods. And we're on extreme difficulty, but we did lower it down to Phoebe Chillax, just to give us a little bit more time to enjoy building and play around with some of these mods. But also, the level of difficulty in this game has gone up a little bit because I have set it so that all people that spawn on this map, including our colonists, are dependent on smoke leaf. So we are adding that to our difficulty. We're going to have to try to keep enough smoke leaf around to keep our people happy and working a little bit better. Now, obviously, stoned on smoke leaf isn't the greatest. It is going to give us a little bit more lessened things. So our consciousness is going to be lower, our moving is going to be lower, pain is going to be lower, which will be good whenever we get hurt. But overall, things will be good. So I went ahead, I tried to compensate a couple things with this, with our traits, but we'll see how we go. I did set up these guys to actually till soil their crops so that they grow a little bit quicker. Because we are running the tilled soil mod, which I think is really nice. We are starting to plant some trees over here because we're in the desert, and as such we are going to be low on wood. So we're going to go with that. Now, Pepper, you're going to finish this and then probably go watch the sunrise, of course. We're going to try to get this finished this episode. That way we can get our people indoors. And I think once that is done, we can go ahead and unforbid the walls to be finished. Can we haul that stone chunk urgently? Just get it out of there. We'll haul these out eventually. So we are building on the sand mainly because there's not much else we can do with it. That being said, the sand does, have enormous penalties. Well, not penalties, but dirt stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually use our cleaning zone mod to actually set a designated clean area, because by default it only cleans your home zone, which if we take a look at the home zone here, it covers quite a bit now because I have it set to auto designate home zone when we build. So we're going to change this up by creating a new area. We're going to rename this cleaning. And then we're going to set this up here. So cleaning just this area right here for right now. Eventually we'll expand it as we need to. But it'll keep this area clean, and I am entirely fine with making this the top priority of somebody. Just to keep this area clean, especially when we start working in there. Ooh, right. So I have to actually set it to the cleaning area. There we go. And now he'll clean this area instead of cleaning all over the place. Alright, so we're almost indoors. So if I go ahead and set that up. Got some people planting trees. Let's go and put down some flooring here as well. Now, granted, we don't need all this space right now, but we'll get it over with, and then we'll figure out what we want to actually do in terms of crops in this location. Do you have anything worth buying? Not really. That's fine. Visitors. Alright, so we can move these bedrooms indoors. What do we have in terms of stone? We don't have enough stone to build anything. What about wood? No, because I'm gonna need a couple things before we actually build beds. So let me plop those down here. We're gonna need a research bench there. Now, we have a couple different options in terms of food prep. I could just make this food prep area, which is part of the mod that I'm using, but it doesn't have as much, doesn't have as many meal options as the electric stove. It's mainly just to help or, lessen the amount of steel use and components. But honestly, we have this huge vat of of mineable area here, the steel and everything. So I don't know if we want to do that. And we have steel over here, steel there. Yeah, we're like surrounded by steel and components. So I'm going to go ahead and just build the electric prep table right now. And I still am running the mod that allows us to move production tables, which of course I love. I usually run that mod even if I'm not doing a proper modded series. Oops, someone collapsed on the ground. Gotta put these back here. Poor Pepper. Pepper, just get up. Take that hit in terms of mood. Animal starvation. What? Cat, why are you starving? Tell you what, just stay in the home area, please. You'll find food if you stay there. Crying out loud. Alright, let's take a look at our priorities here. We don't really have any need for hunting right now. Eventually we will. Did you actually get something to eat? Yes, you did. Part of me wants to leave the cat to go to just, die, because it doesn't really do much for us, except that it does provide some sort of like mood boost. Now, that's a good question. Are you? You're not tied to anybody. You're not bonded with anybody. Maybe we do just get rid of the cat. I don't know. I'm not going to put anybody to train them yet. Oh my gosh, you guys are disturbing my sleep. Swallow. Alright, so we're going to name our area here. So this is going to be the high... Whoops. The high commune. And we got the Smoke Leaf Town. There we go. Sure. Our faction known as the High Commune, and this community will be known as Smokeleaf Town. Alright, this is... You know what? Just get this stuff done. Actually, who's my best constructor? You. Can you do this? We do need power as well, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to put the power over here, but I do want to get this set up here. So I like to check this area here. Ooh, there we go. Just to give a visual as to where my the space I'm going to need for the geothermal power plant here. So if I look at that. Now, will we want to leave this open to try to capture some of the heat here? I mean, it is the desert, but it's kind of a cold desert. So it's not like we're not going to have heating all the time here. I'll leave one little hallway open. Just in case we want to do that. I'm not sure if we will, but just to be sure, we're going to try. Alright, put that in. Go ahead and just cancel the rest of these options here. Uh-oh, mad animal. Iguana. All my people, gather up. Braga is probably gonna be taken out. Nope. It's coming after us. Oh my gosh. We are awful. Shoot. Alright, there we go. Now, I don't have a butcher table yet, so unfortunately, it's going to deteriorate. Now, I could put one down, though. Does take wood. How much wood do we have? Probably should not let that meat go to waste here. Alright, tell you what. These get hauled urgently, and then we can create a butcher table. We'll just put it in there for now. Alright, as far as research goes, so this is another mod I'm using. Sort of cleans up the research screen, gives it a bit of a new look to it. We're going to go straight to gun turrets. So it's going to queue up what needs to be done in order to get to gun turrets, and then we don't have to worry about it ever again. Or until we actually finish that. So I do have Hammer set up to actually do some researching. But I think you're going to be planting trees. first. I kind of want you to grow first. So make sure to do that because we want to get these trees up and running. The research can wait. Alright, Pepper, I want you to do this fairly soon. I'm not sure if I'm running the mod that allows me to... I have to check. That allows haulers to just load up the resources but not actually do it. I think I am. I think that's what the deliver stuff mod is. So I think it's going to be okay. Ah, nobody is working on crafting here. Tell you what, Kenta, you're going to be removed off construction, and I'm going to just have you do some crafting, I think. Because I do want to get these, I want to get stone blocks cut so that we can actually do some proper stuff over here. Structure, flooring, let's go ahead. Well, yeah, it's going to bother me if we don't get this all floored up. I want to get these trees planted, but it's a quick job. We'll get it finished, and then we'll focus on other things. This has been finished, so Butcher Creature forever. Do we have a cook? Who's our cook? Kenta. Kenta, come up here. Yes, butcher that, and then what we'll do is we'll have a simple meal. Cook simple meal, do until you have 10. Now we do have the bulk simple meal item, but for right now we haven't gotten a harvest in yet, so we'll be fine just doing that. Is that enough to do this? Yeah, you should be fine. Hammer, can you... No, you can't construct that. Wait, does this take... What? Pepper. You can't construct that? Cannot construct solar generator. Construction skill too low. Really? That I did not expect. Construction needed 6. Wow. Alright, well, Pepper. You're my best constructor, right? Yes. Tell you what, come over here and cut some blocks until you have that skill up. Pepper, there you go. Push that construction skill higher and higher. I think we'll see that real time. How much do you actually need? 44, 44, and... Come on. Unless blocks no longer do that, I thought cutting blocks increased it. Increased construction. Huh. Wonder if they changed that. Do this. Does the floor plan thing give you... No. Alright, well, I guess we're going to need to wait on that. Which is kind of unnerving, actually. Kenta, you can't actually do that, can you? Well, and we don't have wood to actually build the fire. Alright, well, let's get some walls up then. I want to wall up this area just to try to protect us a little bit better. So I'm going to go like that, go over, and go down. And Kenta, yeah, you're not going to construct. Oh no, she's just bringing resources. So yes, I do have that mod running. Excellent. Pepper, you are cutting some blocks. Yeah. Alright, Pepper, you need to come up here and finish this, because we need to get this thing built. I didn't realize that this now required a higher person, construction skill-wise. We're almost going to get there. We'll get there quickly enough. By the time he finishes these walls, he'll be okay. Alright, so we didn't actually... Really? The cat's sleeping with Pepper. Lovely. Alright, this meat's going to rot away, unfortunately. But you know what? Now that the rice is done, I can go ahead and set up the cook 4 simple meals. Do until you have Let's go 12. That should be fine. I do want to bring it... All right, we've got to bring that in as well. So let's bring in the meals. Stockpile. Put that, say, right here. Critical importance. And this is going to be for meals. Uh-oh. Cougar outside. We're going to have to try to take that out at some point here. Alright, Kent is working on that. Pepper is still sleeping. Almost finished. We need to get proper beds. Yes, yes we do. Alright, go up there. Everything planted down here? Not yet. Let's go ahead and set up some more crops here, because we don't have year-round growing unlike our last series. So we're going to have to try to get some more food. We have, I think, half a year, which is still pretty good, but we're going to want to try get as much as we can. We're going to need some heal root at some point, but let me go with corn there. And then I will put like 5x5 block here of heal root. Get some tobacco. Heal root, where are you? There you go. And then we'll revisit it once those get planted. Alright, you need to do this. We need power in this base, so now that you actually have your skill, we can get this done. Alright, good. Now Kent is going to go cook some meals. That is working out for him. We need to get the defenses up too. I want to wall in this area here. So, because we're going to build our... a raid already. They are attacking immediately. Now, this should be the token one-person raid. You're not naked. You do have a pistol, which is kind of annoying. This is not up yet, so you'll probably attack us going this way. Yeah. I just noticed it is pretty darn hot. We may want to get a air conditioner in here just to give us some breathing room a little bit. Another thing we could do is dig into the mountain here for some cool areas, because the deeper you go into the mountain, the cooler it is. All right, you're attacking immediately. Everybody, get ready. We're coming in the north here. We don't have anything built up here. All right, you know what? This is fine. This will give us some protection. You're going to pop over here. You're going to stay right there. You're going to pop over here. All right, attack. You know what? I don't need you guys getting killed. Run up here. Kenta. Melee. Good work. Go, go, go. Actually, why don't we get everybody over here? Melee attack. Melee attack. Oh my gosh. Cantu is... Jeez. Took a beating. Alright, you guys are free to go. Go ahead and strip. Bring that in. Should be good. Boy, he brought Wake Up and Go Juice. Oh, were you like Go Juiced up? Yeah, that's that's kind of what happened there. We need someone actually doctoring. Hammer. Prioritize. I don't think we should be that hurt. Yeah, just sort of... do we want to use the good meds? I guess. Yeah, you got the gunshot, Pepper. You can self-tend. Where is our meds? Yeah, go ahead and just... Well, you know what? You will need to be able to do that. Tend to Pepper before he gets infected. Unfortunately, he's in this room, which is going to be an infection. Speaking of which, why don't we floor this? It'll be a little bit better than... it's going to take a lot of material. But sand is extremely bad. You know what? That's fine. Someone's going to be cutting this, although I kind of want to save the granite for walls. So we're going to go ahead and just wait on that. We need a burial area. And you know what? I think we're just going to go with down here. Out of the way. Not going to be too much of an issue. I could put something over here. Because they will go and visit the grade for some sort of usefulness. We need batteries too. Whoops. Let's put the battery right here and make sure to get a roof over it, so that it doesn't actually have an issue of blowing up. Alright, you guys should be fine. Just get up. Now we gotta fix this. Anything, copy, paste, and go. Alright, Pepper's alive and well, which is fine. This guy's still kind of all over the place. Let's get the revolver medicines hauled in. You know what, just bring in everything. Alright, Hammer, can you actually do this? You're not assigned to construct it. You, come over here. Hammer that. Or not hammer it, but build this so that we can actually get this guy buried. Bury. There you go. More granite. Add bill. Make sandstone blocks. Do we have a lot of sandstone? Yes. Do until you have not that many. That. Granite first, sandstone second. That's going to be fine. And we have to go ahead and put a cut in the video because we have gone on way too long now. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to see more content, I strongly urge you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.